Alright, back at the bus. Here we go. We got a little bit of a surprise on the back. I don't think this was shown at all in Matt's video. Right there. We got the door on. So the top panel's not in yet. That's gonna go in, but we need to basically extend the back wall and the roof so that, because it's flat straight up. But you can kind of see it's inset in this L channel. So this is the frame that's on the bus. This is the part that's on the door. And then we're gonna have, well, we do have a piece of aluminum that's going right on the back. So we're gonna try and lower this thing?
Yeah, we can lower it.
Yeah, let's take a look. Try. Here we go. Nice. So how's the weight on it?
It's still
It's a little heavy. We could probably use a fourth spring. And then you can see the ramps go all the way up there. So that's where the car is gonna rest. And then you can see the tracks right here. This is where we're gonna strap the car down. That's pretty much that. All right, so stuff that we're working on right now. We are removing all the crap out of the back of the bus so that we can get working. We're gonna probably remove the door, or try to remove the door. We haven't actually done it yet. We're gonna try to remove the door so that we can start prepping and painting everything. You can kind of see frame right here, already getting rusty. So we have a lot of painting and prep to do for the rear. I talked about the arch section on the rear of the bus. Basically, that's going to get cut to size and fitted up there once we extend the roof line and that little bit of wall. We got, 6-7 inches, something like that. We got to extend it. Not that bad. But so we're removing all the stuff, prepping, painting. Alex is going to work on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Extending the roof, and then you can see the skin right there. We're gonna skin the rear door after we get all that prepped and set up. Alex is prepping that, cut it down so we can mount it up top. We're gonna grab some food and then we'll be back. Most of the inside of the bus is pulled out so we can get to work. We got the plywood off, so you can see all the surface rust that we already have. So paint that up, make sure it doesn't rust, and basically it. All right, small change of plan for work right now. We got food, but got dark out, obviously. Can't see anything. So what we're doing is we're gonna take all the plywood off. We're gonna bring it with us back to Alex's shop so that we can sand and poly them. Because the car driving up and down, it's going to ruin it otherwise. So take them back with sand, poly them. We're going to do everything that we can do at Alex's shop. We'll be back here tomorrow, so that's when we'll do all the grinding, all the sanding, all the painting on the metal. We got all our plywood here. Andrew and I are going to prep this, and I don't know what he's doing, but we're going to prep this, paint it. Matt's over here. All of our paint inside the car is dry, so he's prepping up the second side to paint that up. But that's irrelevant to bus stuff, so yeah. So right now on the bus, we're gonna get this all painted and ready. All right, guys. So it's actually the next day now. We didn't get to do basically anything we wanted to do last night, so me and Andrew, or Andrew and I, are at the bus right now. We got about, 6 hours of sleep. All right, we're gonna wire wheel and paint the garage door before it starts raining. We got like 3 or 4 hours until it starts raining, so it should at least be dry to the touch by the time it starts raining. But first things first. What are you thinking? Whatever I want. left or right?
It's more of a left sticker.
More of a left sticker?
If I'm honest.
Not even gonna prep this bitch. Wow, that's actually really, really dirty.
You just prep it. Oh.
Prep it real good. Oh, that actually made it way worse. Not right.
You are ruining this.
That was a mistake. A very big mistake. Do we have anything to wipe with? Oh, I got this really dirty. The jeans, they're fine. Oh look, it's so clean now. All right. There we go. You do center out, don't you? Isn't that how you avoid bubbles? You center out. Not a single bubble. Mint. Just kidding. Junk. The opposite of mint. So, yeah, we're gonna start grinding. I don't know if I'm gonna set this up because it's boring as fuck, but I'll update you. Right, so we got all cleaned up. At least good enough. We're only gonna go about a foot on the inside because it's gonna rain soon, so we need to get as much on the outside done as we possibly can so I can dry up. But you can see there's some spots we just can't reach with the wire wheels. This paint you don't need perfect. Just need like really all the loose stuff off. But so yeah, that's basically where we're at. We're gonna start painting. Hopefully get most of this done pretty soon so that it can at least be dry to the touch before it starts raining. All right, so we threw our paint on. There needs to be some welding work in some areas, so that's why there's some missing paint. Everything's oh, I see some missing spots actually on the inside of the frame. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, so this stuff is basically like fake Pour 15. Actually works pretty good. I mean, we just threw this on and it's like already dry to the touch. So it's pretty good. Right there. Yeah, right there. You're kind of missing it.
I can't see it.
Yeah, just goop it. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my camera works terrible. I can't see anything.
Pretty much the worst.
Whatever. So yeah, that's where we are in there. We got a little bit of the floor. We don't really want to do the middle because we have the, what are those channels called again?
E-track.
E-track? Because we got the E-track there. So we're going to grab some brooms, start brushing out the floor, start working on painting the ramps and the floor underneath. Because once we get the plywood on there, which Matt and Alex should be getting those all polyed up right now. But once those are, back over here, we don't want to take them off again. So, all right, guys, we just grabbed lunch. Grabbed some more supplies. We're back at the bus. Stuff should really be dry right now. Let's see. We got, yeah, everything's like kind of dirty. We can touch up anything we missed. We're probably going to go paint the bulkhead and then paint behind the ramps up to the bulkhead. Alex and I don't know when Matt's going to get here, but Alex should be here like 3 or so, which is in an hour or so, and then we'll keep moving. All right, so it's just me right now, making a Home Depot run so that we can get some more stuff to work on the front of the bus, I believe. But I'll show you what we got done so far. Everything under the ramps is painted. Looks a little glooped on, but it's all getting covered. It doesn't really matter. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna work on bulkhead. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean those up. So the existing pieces were galvanized, so I don't really need to paint that. I just need to paint what was added in and all the areas around where the welded pieces would go. So this is the original bus. This is what we added in. So you can see there's like all this tar crap. So I gotta kind of clean up that part and then all that more or less. So started raining on us. Got ourselves a pop-up tent going. Right now, Andrew and I are gonna work on cutting up the back aluminum sheet for the door. I'm pretty sure Alex and Ian are gonna be. Are you welding? I don't know.
No, I'm heading back to the car.
Yeah,
Okay. Alex is going back to the car. There's more welding that needs to be done there. Ian's gonna help us out with the bus. All right, so this is where we're at. It's about 7 at night. I'll show you that in a second. We got the aluminum in the back cut nominally to size. We're working on getting the plywood going for the front so that we can, can't see the flooring, so we can get the flooring in. I don't know what we're doing about the bulkhead wall, but it might not be finished. This is Ian. I don't think he's been in a video yet. We had to tarp off the back because it started raining, but our paint held up, so the paint did good. And I think this is the end of the video, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
It's probably the end of this video, and then Matt will record more and be another video, and I probably have to release like 5 videos like in 2 weeks. Yeah?
Seems fair.
Seems fair. So these boys are going to sip some beer. Chug some beer? No. No.
Isn't that good enough beer to chug?
Okay. So the next time I will see the bus, we'll be driving down to the race, or potentially the day before we drive down to the race, but we'll make it, maybe. Maybe.